Hello. Hi. What is up, people? I wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight because I thought I was going to be tired from work, but I just got a second wind and I'm getting super excited planning Vegas and talking with Princess. We're going to outline some more just like set things that we're going to do to make sure we maximize our time there because it's good to plan in advance when you're streaming because you can't just go anywhere and stream. It's good to like check ahead. So we should have like some options of places that we know we can stream at. Anyway, so my future husband, Whoremaxxer, is also streaming right now, and Monty just sent me the link, said I was invited to pop on, and he'll probably have a lot of good recommendations for Vegas too. So that will be good. He'd be a good person to talk to about that. And I was just messaging with Princess, and I was gonna just lie down and just like keep messaging, and it's like, wait, I could literally just be doing this on stream because I was gonna look up places to go, write it down, like really lock it down because we've had so many ideas floating around, but I can't say the days, but I'll just say it's coming up really, really, really soon to the point where okay, like we need to make sure that everything is ready to rock so that we can make the most of it. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Monty. Hi, Laura. Hi, Bean. Hi, Green. Hi, Moko. Hi, Armand. Hola. How is everyone? I just had a nice little shift at my job. One of my friends came in. He is a longtime friend. We've been friends since I was a teenager. But things went weird when I was in my slut phase before I met my boyfriend. I had a 1 week slut era. Oh my god. I can't tell. Lalo, first off, you're fucking obsessed with me. You're welcome to come on. That's the only way I'm giving you any info. Hi, what's up, Green Eyed? I forget what I was saying. La loser! La loser! He wants to work out his mommy issues, but I say no, 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 no. Boop. I just can't work with that. So, what's the plan for this stream? The objectives are I am making rules. Okay? No more chaos, no more blocking, unblocking. I am making rules. Okay? Now I get it. It's like I learned everything like for the first time that I could have just learned from looking at other people, but there's a reason why rules exist. I'm learning. They actually do kind of serve a utility. And I'm sick of scaring off decent people by like elevating degenerates and not moderating the chat. I don't know. Like, just rule. Like, I don't know. Don't spam the fucking N-word. Okay? If I have Melanie on, don't just say troon, 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 troon. Okay? Like, just the basics. Oh, wait. All right. Lalo, you can come in for a second, but I'm definitely prioritizing Whoremaxxer. Okay? Because, well, always. Actually, he's probably going to be streaming for a while, so we can make him wait. He's already waited a lifetime to meet me, so I'm sure a couple hours won't hurt. No, exactly. Spicoli, I said not doing that. And you, I actually had you in mind. Poor Ruby. I am rich in materiality, kind of, and in spirit. Mostly in spirit. In materiality, I am a fool with money. And it's just, I bleed it out on fucking like Red Bulls and Diet Coke. It's pathological, it's stupid, it's autistic, it's just me. It's me. And I need a cigarette. Did I post the link? Oops. Oh, wait, yeah, I did. Manifest. Did you vote for the poll already? Oh, no, I didn't. I just got home from work. And I was just messaging with Princess because he's getting stressed because we haven't planned in a psychotic and a type A way that Princess likes to do things, when me and Ava are more just like show up and rock it kind of gals. But not everyone has the talent and raw charisma to like lean on, you know? So I understand why Prawn wants to do his planning. Seems kind of gay, but that's okay because it's fine to be gay and I love it. I love it. I need a cigarette for this. What's up, Lalito?
All right. Can you hear me?
Oh, wait, I have to put my headphones on. Wait, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Wait, which side is your good side?
This one.
Wait, which side is your good side?
The one I'm on. It's fine.
The side of your, like, is it? It's this one, right? Wait.
It's hardly a difference either way. I don't know.
Well, I think you have a thing about the side of your face similar to Ariana Grande, another spicy Latina homo, where you start all of your videos completely sideways for 1 to 3 long seconds, and then you act like you just, oh, I didn't see you there, and then you start talking.
No, it's legit. Basically, I have another monitor right here that's way bigger. I run the OBS off the one over here.
No. Do you want to see what I'm talking about? Because we reviewed it on my I do a segment that called.
Well, I would know better than you. No, it's legit. Obviously, easily. Yeah, of course.
Okay,
so,
but here's what's
no.
Wait. Guess what? I understand your excuse, but why it doesn't work is you edit those videos and
I
don't edit.
I do not edit my videos at all.
I have a pause record button. You could cut off the part where your face is just like this.
Why would I cut it off? I don't edit at all. I just
because
press play
it looks
and then pause.
So fucking lame.
You're just coping.
Coping with what?
Yikes.
I win over you in every quantifiable way. What is there to cope for?
I haven't tried as many drugs, but I'm just saying, like, what? I mean, you have a Vegas strike.
You can't even handle your pot. You had a little panic attack, and I felt bad for you. And I decided to be nice to you, and then you threw it in my face and acted like super weird and called me disgusting.
Nice how
I was like giving you tips on Grace, you know, back when we pretended you had a chance for content.
You wanted to make out with Grace. Is that true?
Yes.
Then what the fuck are you talking about from this this high perch? Not high as in like
who said I was on any high
oh, I'm better than you. You're mocking
because
me.
I never slept in the RV. I never slept in the RV.
You were never invited to do
human shit. These people showed up my fucking doorstep every day begging to hang out in a psychotic
and it was great because you burst at some point. It was amazing.
I know it worked out for me overall, and they keep sending me more viewers as their channel tanks. So yeah, I see you're trying to branch out. Look at the stats, baby.
No, okay. So I wanted to talk about this Vegas thing because I just heard it.
Did you notice I did hit a milestone? It's called 8K.
Good. Yeah, I only have 13 years to figure that out.
Drop.
No, you would never drop a cigarette. You'd actually have withdrawals. Oh. No, you cannot even pretend to do that. Anyway, so we're talking about this whole Vegas thing.
Look at him. Shame on you, Lube.
Yeah, what's up, homo?
Look at you sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
You got a downy body. I've seen your little.
You have a downy body. Look at you.
You got a little
chubby body. No. He's a better body than you, objectively. He mugs you in every quantifiable way too.
Very odd looking. You stutter when you talk. You have no confidence. You live in your mother's basement in Vegas. Pussy. People not talk over you. It's kind of odd. You shake at this weird angle. You have like a 3 o'clock.
More than the daily legal limit of Adderall.
You have disco lights. You were 45 years old, buddy. You will shut the fuck up when you talk to me, pussy. You have a $10 shirt on. You cannot talk shit. Exactly. You cannot.
I'll give you 5 across the fucking face.
Isn't he a spicy little, like, I don't know.
Across the face. Go bring me my chips and salsa and go put on a sombrero and chamois across the room too. You Fruit Loop.
Exactly. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was muted.
What's up? I was gonna. Well, now you're unmuted, but I was gonna go to your channel, Whoremaxxer, and here you are on mine. How are we?
So he wants to fuck. Okay, but Ruby, will you give him a shot?
Yes, I already stated on video.
I know you would like to woo me yourself, Lalo, but you have to wait in line. This is not gay night.
Not really.
Badlands next week. Then you could speak to me then. You know, you got no personality, Lalo. Has anybody?
You have no personality. You're a caricature. You can have a Mad Libs of a Whoremaxxer stream. I want to fuck some Wu-Tang. I'm going to go into Pink Flamingo. You're a caricature of yourself, Whoremaxxer. Talking about me having no personality. You are a caricature. People compare you to some like sidekick from fucking Family Guy. You're a pussy. You're a coward.
Okay, little chihuahua.
You get disciplined by your mother every day.
Okay.
And so you have no position to stand on. You won't even fuck Ruby, who's a fucking drug addict 4 out of 10. Come on.
Deal with high-powered lawyer Jews. I'm talking.
You go to some like discount strip club because they kicked you out of all the other ones, pussy. Talking about, I'm such a badass. You're a pussy. You get none, by the way. You have no gusto. You do some fake Italian gesticulation. You have the IQ of some like rejected Jew. You have no shit.
88 IQ. He posted the results. 88 IQ.
You're a retard.
88.
He's
like 3 points above.
I'm only double where you are, Whoremaxxer, frankly.
Go to this Mexican restaurant. Go serve some quesadillas.
You make no eye contact when you speak, by the way. You're a complete pussy. You're looking at the chat or something. It's insane.
What? What do you mean no eye? How do you make eye contact when streaming? That doesn't exist streaming.
I'm looking straight on.
I mean, looking straight into the camera like that? That's psycho.
You might get a contact hide. No, I'm not looking at you straight on, Ruby. But Whoremaxxer, you're chill. It's fine.
I want to talk about
go fuck Ruby. It's fine. Let it
Why
happen.
are you so embarrassed of your campaign, Ruby? And why are you?
I'm not embarrassed. I am so proud of the work that I put. I'm reformed. I'm reformed from those days, and I've been trying to live better.
Orthodox prayer book. That is disgusting. Let me tell you, do you want a celestial North Korean dictator in the sky to look everything and every move? Obviously, you like BDSM. That is the definition of
excuse me. What videos did you watch?
Sadomasochism.
What videos did you watch?
What movies?
Have you seen my movies?
No, I watch mine and I watch.
See, this is called a respectful man, okay? See, that was all leaked by my stalker. But, I mean, I put it out there. He leaked the name, though, so I can't really be mad at it. It's been on there forever, but I did like not having it connected. He's like this weird Nazi that the Thorps have been talking to, and they were talking about meeting up. It's totally bizarre.
He wipes out the Thorps. I hope he gets down there. Know what? Someone like him will wipe him out.
I think he would. I think, honestly, I really thought that because they were just using him and like humiliating him for content. And I figured once he realized that, I do think he was the kind of person who would kill Ben.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Ben's got a big
He does.
mouth.
He's gonna. And he's not.
Okay, but Ruby,
Ben is atrophied from like sitting on his ass. His muscles are atrophied. Like he can't even lift a finger to roll a cigarette without fucking falling apart. He identifies as being comatose.
In a pot, he passed out for 10 hours right here in the middle. 10 hours, one hit a pot. The son of a bitch passed out for 10 hours. Can't even
stop. It's self out there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when it comes to Ruby, though, so you're afraid of a stalker. Now, where does the guy even live? Is it like near Vegas? Or
no, he lives in Canada, but he's illegally in the United States. He says he's fleeing from Marxist Canada and is a refugee in the United States.
Real. Anyway,
I'm dead ass. He has a channel. So, I'm not going to say it though.
Okay, but are the Thorps collaborating with the Stalker or whatever?
They've been trying to, but they're both too broke to meet up with each other because they can't raise money to go on a fun trip to Vegas.
So is it like the Sistine Chapel? They're trying to touch God right there.
How do they afford to live in a hotel though every day? That still will cost you.
Grace on her Discord is often like hitting up everyone saying, "Hi, can I borrow $100 for a hotel?" They're pawning stuff. I don't know. The channel's tanking. They're not making money. They do everything wrong. They fuck over everyone. No one wants to collaborate with them. It's, and the channel's failing. It's going to keep failing.
He does. He's their number one collaborator in the middle.
Well, Malcolm even he took a break. He got humiliated out of the Thorp universe to the point where we were worried about the guy.
I felt like
and then
Ruby
he made up some excuse.
Had to blow up.
He made up some excuse that his laptop was broken.
Because I have this bimbo talk. Okay, there you go.
Bimbo talk.
If you had any balls, Lalo, which you don't, you would have laid Ben Thorp out live on stream and you would have gained some self-respect. You have no self-respect.
Nope.
That's obvious. Yeah, you will go down and kiss Ben's ass.
You have no self-respect. You'll prostrate for bitches on the internet. How many have you fucked off the internet? Not any. You have a goblin named Monty.
I've had more ass
pussy.
than you
got no ass. You touch your own ass, pussy.
I have more ass than you got nothing. You're a virgin.
You go to the swingers club.
Lalo, you're a virgin.
It's like a little.
Lalo gave himself hickeys. When he met up with the last time.
Not physically possible. It's not physically possible.
Lalo, you're a virgin.
Hickeys with a curling iron.
Not a virgin.
He did it on his neck.
I'm not a virgin. Unlike you for the past 6 months, I'm not a virgin.
You've never been laid. You are a socially awkward. When you get
You're socially awkward.
You have a Down
You've been banned off of streaming. You're socially awkward.
You hardly register as human.
Yeah, I'm beyond it. It's true.
It's Uncanny Valley. Like it's how I
Uncanny Valley says the fucking ripoff of what's that 2012, like the girl that was on drugs, Amy Winehouse, Dalisto, talking about you're barely human. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Exactly.
She was a beautiful singer who also liked crap.
Ava looks at you and says she's worse than me, and Ava's a fucking loser. So
why don't you throw down? Why don't you throw down with me, Lalo? I'll put you through a goddamn wall.
I don't fight. I'm a baller. I'll get other people to fight for me.
You're nothing. Please, I'd love.
Yes, I don't work out. I'm a pussy.
Fighting for your life in the comments.
Pussy, you're a
fighting for your life
pussy.
in the comments.
You're
like a bitch. You're a bitch.
It's true. I'm not a gym cell. I'm not a gym maxer. I'm good looking. I'm smart. I'll pay somebody else to do it for me.
Nothing. You are a nothing maxer.
You're nothing maxer. It's true. I don't do 5 or 6 different drugs in my 30s. It's true.
You are tweaked out on fucking amphetamines. That's why you act so fucking weird.
Not true. I've been acting the same way the whole time.
Psychosis. You've been disconnected from your spirit and identity. You are totally vacant, man.
Well,
get help.
How about Ruby?
Get help.
Delusion.
Or work out your mommy issues with someone who's willing, because it's coming off weird.
Talk about your delusions. How about we talk about your delusions, Ruby, with your celestial North Korean dictator, like Hitchin said in the sky. Now you want a little celestial dictator in the sky that thinks he's going to watch your every move. You're not poor. This planet is 4 billion years old.
Whoremaxxer.
Nobody cares about your prayers. Nobody's listening to your prayers. There is no God to hear your prayers. If you did, Ruby, show me your bank account. Where's your money? Why can't God put some money on my bank account? No, he
does.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Because
all right.
Listen, I was a militant atheist. I was a militant atheist too, but guess what, Whoremaxxer? I'm an extreme drug addict. We need the opiate of the masses.
No,
we need that, okay? So let me have it, bitch. Let me have it. I know it's weird.
Let me express something to you. If you are a militant and you need something to get into, Ruby, because you're an addict, correct? You need physical.
I'm addicted to being sexy.
No, please.
I'm addicted to
it's a
losing weight.
Addiction. She doesn't have a hit of anything. Holy fuck.
Ruby, have you ever seen Jesse Pollock on YouTube?
No.
Okay, he was a severe heroin addict, much worse than you, in prison. The guy is so jacked and stacked. He's the only guy, I believe, that looks he's on roids, but it's not, because he's fanatical, because he's an addict and he put it towards exercise. Now, you stop being a lazy fat ass. You stop coping with the Jesus or Buddha.
I lost another 10 pounds so that I'd be skinny for Vegas. Okay.
You hit the gym.
So you dropped the drugs you were carrying on your person.
I'm a size 6.
You get the gym and you hit them clenbuterol and human growth hormone. I don't want you on no test or any Anavar anabolics, because it will masculize you more than what you already are. And I don't need your clitoris growing. Okay, so what you need is
that's so gross.
And human growth hormone, 2 units a day. You don't even know what I'm talking about, please. You're too low IQ.
A clitoris growing? It's going to look like a fucking fungus. Ruby, what are we talking about here? What the hell?
I have been told by many women that I have the perfect vagina. And
oh, so you're a lesbian.
Sometimes.
Put your status.
Yeah, I own it. Unlike you, who just like denies it in a very weird way.
Women, not you though. You wanted to fuck Grace though. That's crazy.
Yeah, for a second, and so did you. You literally jumped out of that whole universe and hid because you confessed you loved her. You've gone in for the kiss many times. Yes, you did. You did. Oh,
not on camera. No, not true.
Not on camera. Okay, so she rejected you, dude. She rejected you.
Never.
Is you will spend.
I never made a pass at her. She's the one who was touching, feeling
because
all
you're a
over
pussy.
me.
Because you're a pussy.
No, because I was put on. Because I'm not aroused by daddy-daughter shit. Unlike you, Lalo.
Dad doesn't like you. It's true. What?
Come over to my channel when you're ready.
Not sexually. Not sexually. Not sexually.
Damn, Whoremaxxer gave up. Okay, so how far are you willing to go with Whoremaxxer? Are you going to play Twister with you, Princess, and Ava, and Whoremaxxer? Would you do that?
I mean, I was hoping to go for like a night on the town with Whoremaxxer, and if it goes well, I'll fuck him as a reward.
Damn. Okay. What does well mean for you? What's the criterion for Whoremaxxer to, you know what I mean?
Lots of fun, good memories made. Everyone's chanting my name at the end. Viewers, donos popping. I hit 10K subs. People talk about it, you know.
The 2,000 subs in one occasion is crazy. Like, do you think Whoremaxxer?
No, that's possible. I got 1K subs in one night once.
Not in the last year.
I know. In the last year, I got 4K subs.
And one night was the question.
More than your whole channel.
My channel is 5.4 thousand. But anyway, so when we're talking about Whoremaxxer, though, why don't you do Twister between, again, Whoremaxxer, Princess, Ava, and yourself?
That's your fantasy. See, you are obsessed with all of us. Well, you're obsessed with Grace, and when she's not around, you go for like, you know, the Grace stand-in, which is me or Ava.
The background pussy? No, of course not. Of course, I would never do that.
Look at where you are, bitch. You jumped at the chance to get on stream.
This has nothing to do with
where
Grace.
you are, and look at where you also are. Up in the chat. Up in the chat. And the second I leave the chat, where did Whoopi go? Is she coming back? You typed that, and you know it.
Big if true. Big if true. But you are somebody that is
the
a punching bag, and I gotta work out the muscle. You have screenshots. That's kind of creepy, but okay, maybe that's true.
I like to get wins on you because it's easy, it's fun, it feels good. Okay. I don't
beat up on the younger person. When I'm 35, I'll beat up on college students too. I don't know. Maybe I will love that.
Oh, anyway, are you a victim?
I'm not a victim. I love it.
Are you? I know you love it, and I wish that you would just get with the fucking program and stop being a lying little pussy bitch.
Wait, get with what program? You want me to fuck you?
The program is
what?
You.
What do you mean?
No, that was always a bit which you ruined by being way too serious about it and like being too autistic to like pick up on the minutia. No, you're not my fucking flavor. Ew.
Flavor? Ew. I don't have fentanyl. It's true.
I would rather relapse and do fentanyl forever than end up with someone as disgusting as you.
So most of your life? Okay, got it. All right, so when it comes down to it, though.
Oh, you don't even know the lore, bitch.
Why would I? The fuck?
That was just a little, well, yeah. I mean, 2x speed on every stream, so it's a little loser-esque.
What? What does that mean?
It means you are a little simp loser who watches all of our streams and is like, hey guys, I'm watching at 2x speed. I'm going to be there in 2 minutes. Like as if anyone gives a fuck and needs to know. But whatever.
That's a baller move.
Listen, Lalo, I am trying not to be a bully and you're bringing this side out of me, okay?
Do it.
No, because you like it and it's weird and I'm going to have to take a different approach.
I'm just not intimidated by it. So just go ahead and be honest.
Well, no, I don't.
I'm not your probation officer.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Be honest.
Say something offensive. I don't know.
I never say anything offensive. I say the truth. And it just seems like we have this Vegas trip. We don't know the specifics about it. Is it going to be this month?
Yes. I'll say that. It is this month, yes. And it's coming up incredibly soon. So that was actually, oh my God, talk about getting fucking deep sidetracked. The whole point of this stream is I am coming up with rules for my channel so that it's less crazy. Lala left. Well, I was gonna have to kick him because I'm trying to get. All right, guys, focus. My mic got fucked up. It's okay. I'm trying to refocus anyway. But I genuinely, I don't want to be just like mean and bully. I actually don't want to do that. Sometimes, you know, but I don't know. It's just been so much of that I just don't even. Rare. Rare. Excuse me. My W's have been stacking up like crazy. Excuse moi. Where are the L's?
Okay, I fixed it. Okay, what happened?
Nothing. I was just saying I need to come up with, you know how channels have like rules and like moderation, et cetera, et cetera. Have you heard of that?
Okay.
I decided it's time to lay down the law, and I need to come up with some kind of like reasonable rules, but I kind of like a little spice, a little chaos element. So I don't want to lose that. But I also have chat like alienating like decent people come in are like, what the fuck? Ever since I got fucking Thorpified and fucked up my whole fucking channel's direction.
How did that happen? What do you mean? So you're a victim of what? So you interacted with people you already knew were controversial.
I'm not a victim. Right? I profited off it. I loved it. What are you talking about?
So then, okay, but you're complaining about it getting Thorpified. What does that even mean?
Oh, I'm saying it was an unintended consequence. I'm not saying I'm a victim. I like it and I've had fun with it, but
yeah,
it's just a little too Thorpified, you know, and I don't want to get
but what does that mean? Why is that
in
negative?
The bottom of YouTube with the incest cult, you know, because I have an advantage of not being
Ruby, but what is
so okay, I would like to get rid of the incest freak people. Like Thorpify means freaks like fucking you are showing up my channel.
That's a cope.
That's
a cope.
Okay, I know.
Who's your average Ruby fan?
Come on. Thorpify is that like so much of my content just turned into streaming drama.
That's good content.
That was my I know, and I like that element, and I learned a lot through
Ruby
and
Ava was streaming, and Ava had twice the viewership of Grace today about the healthy family. I don't know what the hell it was.
I know. I was on that stream.
It was boring as fuck.
Are you kidding? What are the streams that you like that are so entertaining? Because I thought last night's stream was so good. But then what? So, who's better? What's a stream that's better?
All of them. You're not even going to give us ones, the football ones. I mean, frankly, this whole like healthy family, who cares, dude? They suck. There's no redeeming value there. They're just losers, right?
I think it's interesting. I mean, I think people with personality disorders are interesting.
Such as? Oh wait, the process wants a link.
Thorp,
I want to pitch the whole like Twister game with Whoremaxxer. I want them to do nude.
Oh yeah, I don't want to neglect Whoremaxxer because I'm trying to get him to take us for a night on the town. And I like Whoremaxxer. I genuinely want to interview him and learn about more story. Like,
yeah, of course.
I'm posting the link. And yes, Ava did find a new crazy family because the Thorps fell off, dead ass. It's a sinking ship. They're not growing at all. They're not even sustaining. And Grace isn't showering. She's gaining a lot of weight and not looking well at all. The situation looks bad.
Okay. Ruby, so I'm trying to pitch to Princess. Not really, but right now I'll tell him do some underwear Twister. You, Ava, Princess, and Whoremaxxer. Think about it. Twister.
I mean, no. Well, first off, no. The answer is no. Because me and Ava, we were talking about like even I mentioned doing like a hot tub stream, and she didn't really want to do anything like sexual. And then like I've been doing my whole bullshit.
No, wait, wait, hold on. Ava's not a virgin. Ava is.
It's not about being a virgin. It's just about like what kind of stuff she wants for her channel. She wants
who gives a fuck about her channel? How about she?
A lot of people. She's been growing.
What I want from my channel.
She pulls awesome numbers.
Thorp people. There are Thorp people.
No, she's have us a whole new influx of people. You're not keeping up with the times, dude.
If you only do live streaming, you don't grow unless you're leeching off of somebody else's audience. So that's not true.
What?
It's true.
Wait, no, but you can get people from all different kinds of audiences if you're pushed in the algorithm. You can even see which videos are sending it to you. Do you look at your?
If you're just live streaming, no, nope.
No, whatever. I don't even.
I'm right.
You've obviously never checked your stats before.
Well, look, I just want to see Princess kind of squirm. I want Twister.
I know you want to see him greased up squirming with Whoremaxxer. We know. Why don't you give us some more details about this fantasy?
Squirm as in being awkward. Like, it's the Princess. I want to moderate, guys. Ruby, can you put your asshole a little bit away from the microphone? Honestly, oh my, Whoremaxxer, I think you're bulge. It's funny.
I'm going to mute you if you ever impersonate Prawn Snake again. Prawn's here to micromanage. Haha. Well, Prawn is, I can tell there's different flavors of people. Me and Ava are a little more go with the flow. We can just ride on our natural charisma, the looks, everything. Prawn has to plan. He does this thing called planning where, okay, let's wake up at 6 a.m. and at 2 p.m. we will go to the park. And I'm like, dude, I just want to show up in Vegas and say, suck it, bitches. I'm out here. Let's fuck shit up.
That's how plans derail, though. That's how plans derail really hard when you don't have good plans.
Exactly. And I agree. And that's why we're doing the stream. And I dropped the link for Prawn. And I'm going to make a Google document. And I'm going to write down set activities. I even did a rough draft of like a streaming schedule with my kind of hours. You know, I like to wake up late and take lots of breaks.
Okay. What was the thing with the unemployed loser? Dan, right? So he got disinvited from Vegas.
Your replacement
For what?
Your replacement, the better version, much more charismatic. Even disappointing Dan is more charismatic and better looking. Like you, I don't know, Melanie.
It's true when your eyes don't.
Well, I guess Melanie is not a fan of disappointing Dan, so understandable. What's up, Melanie? I missed you on the channel. I had to seek you out this morning. And I also just thought it would be fun for me, you, and Ben to be on the same panel for a couple minutes, just for old time's sake. And that didn't last long. That British bitch, what the fuck?
She's Australian. Don't be racist.
Even worse. Even worse. Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But like, she's always. That's the second time I've interacted with her, and she's always been a weird bitch.
She's always coming at me in someone's chat, but never coming like onto a panel to like talk shit to me. So I thought I'd go on her panel to see if she tried, and of course she didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, she's bizarre and aggro for no reason.
Ruby. Okay, so why did Dan get banned from the Vegas thing?
Well, the initial reason was because my stalker dropped my porn, all my webcam porn names, which for my entire time being on YouTube and in my IRL, I was a webcam model. Yes. But for my, wait, you didn't, I talk about this like all the time. Anyway,
I don't watch your
it if you let me use my fucking words. I'm losing my words as you're saying this. Okay. Yes. I was a webcam model. I talk about it fucking like all the time. The beginning of my channel was me debating webcam modeling and shit like that. Any fucking way. So my stalker somehow found my names. No one has ever connected the names to my legal name or my YouTube name. But he had that and he's been threatening with me with it for years, saying like, if you don't talk to me, I'm going to release this, blah, 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 blah. And then, so he started going on Thorp TV to get my attention. And then Thorp TV started using him to get back at me, and it's just like this awful meeting of horrible people who want to fuck with me. And so he drops all my names, and when you drop my name, it's thousands of hours of like footage from like all of my
oh my gosh,
they were recorded and uploaded. I was streaming it's streaming but sexual. People are laughing because they watched it and they said it's literally the same as my YouTube streams, but just with like some like awkward.
Okay.
Anyway,
okay, but Ruby.
But anyway, I was obviously super upset about that, and this is how it pulls to Dan. Okay, I was upset about that, and Dan, I forget why. Did
the story end up in a welfare office? Who cares about Dan? Wait, hold on. I had another question.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
No, wait, okay,
but he's not invited. That's why he's not invited.
Okay, but Ruby, hold on. Would you rather fuck the stalker?
I'm not
going
to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
I was curious.
I'm not going to tell you. The stalker guy? Oh, Ben over the stalker guy any day. Ew.
Okay. I don't know what he looks like, but okay.
Wait. Can I show? Wait, no, I'm not going to show. Yeah. I don't want to draw any attention to this guy. No.
I'm curious.
He's all over Thorp TV, so just watch that. If you look at their channel,
okay.
It's not really Lily, but he was on. He's been the ugly, fat, gray in his 50s, lives in an RV, but that's like made of tarp, and it looks like it's the Unabomber's house. And he's had dreams about me he said he had 35, 40 plus dreams
so
about
nightmares? Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. Well.
And he saw my beautiful face on the kill stream 4 years ago and has been obsessed with me ever since.
Wow.
And he paid like a bunch of websites to get my address, my mom's address, was like sending packages and refused to leave me alone to the point where I had to file a cyber stalking thing with the FBI and file like an international restraining order.
That's gross.
Anyway, he's psychotic, delusional, and he believes that I'm his universe ordained soulmate. He still believes this, and I wish he would drop it.
Okay, well, that's big if true, but okay, so Dan got banned because why? No idea.
I know exactly why, but I was telling you, and you missed the chance because you were just talking over me. You don't remember?
What?
I said I said that you lost the opportunity. I'm not telling you.
Okay.
I took that juicy tidbit that would explain a lot because it was so crazy, and I'm throwing it away. Saved by the prawn. Hey.
Hey, on.
What's up? Shut up, Lalo. That's an impersonation of you. I guarantee you, Prawn fucks more than Lalo. Prawn has more dignity than Lalo. Prawn has a brighter future than Lalo.
I had the tab muted. I missed it. What happened?
In his dreams, Whoremaxxer has a better chance.
No, I was asking about Tough Prawn. Anyway, so I was asking about why. What was the moniker for Dan? It was like disappointing Dan. Okay, so why was he banned from the Vegas thing?
Yeah, Ruby already said that. You're a horrible listener.
Yeah, I have to learn a lot. Obviously, I'm a busy guy, but okay, so like, what is it?
Why did Ruby just talk about her?
You were in hiding.
Why did Ruby just talk about her stalker for 5 minutes?
Are you gonna victim blame, you fucking Furby? Shut up. Anyway, Prawn says
that's not what that is. Banned? You don't know how to use words.
I don't because I'm a fucking Mexican.
You can't use your memory.
Shut up.
Maybe use some deductive logic. If you can't use your memory, use some deductive logic. She's probably talking about that because Dan fucked with her stalker in a way that made her uncomfortable.
I'll spell it out like 2 + 2 = 4. So you weren't listening, but Dan dropped her old moniker that she no longer goes by. So
and this is before it was out there like the way now I drop it because ZXV was like trying to like profit off it, and then Grace put everyone to like go on a channel and like listen to the audio of my Ruby. That was like how she celebrated her birthday.
Okay, but Ruby, how did Grace I'm sorry, no, how did Dan find your porn name or whatever? Like
because the stalker. Because of the stalker was giving it out on Grace's Discord to like random people.
Okay, but how did
and then they were like trying to like everyone was trying to be like, hey, I have Ruby's thing. So to take the power back, I just posted myself and announced names myself.
I'm starting to think Lalo doesn't want to answer. He just wants to try to obfuscate what you're actually talking about and make it doesn't make sense.
Okay, Melanie, shut up. Okay,
look, you're having comprehension issues right now. Ruby's being very clear about what happened. Lalo, I wasn't done. Ruby's being very clear about what happened, and you're having comprehension issues. This time you need to listen. And if you still have questions, that's because you need to go back into the VOD and listen again.
No, I'm right.
Yeah, okay, no, so Ruby, it is. You're not right by being confused about things. Being confused about things is not how you're correct about things.
I'm not confused. I'm asking questions.
You're clearly very confused and bad.
There's a lot of information prior hand, and so therefore there will be some questioning. And so, Ruby, how did the stalker get the cam thing?
That I actually have no idea. I don't know how the stalker initially found it, except that he did pay different websites to get my information. So maybe there's a website that does like AI facial recognition, but he paid to like get my addresses and my number and other shit.
AI has only been a thing for like maybe a year or two. So like, but when were you doing the whole like cam thing?
The last time I did a webcam stream was in August. But I stopped it, and then I did one night in August out of financial desperation because my channel got demonetized. And then there was like 3 days in May that I did it. So it's not something I like do, but I have done it a couple times, you know. So it's not entirely as in my past as I had wished it was.
Okay, but Ruby,
and you have people love to rub that in my face.
Okay,
yeah, it's true.
I don't care. Okay, so Ruby,
on
YouTube, you can't have porn.
Don't care. Why do you keep asking questions?
Yeah, he cares. He cares a lot.
No, I'm curious about this because how does a stalker get the porn thing if you don't advertise it? Like, did you advertise it on like on a Twitter, on an Instagram? No. Really?
I actually have no idea how he found it.
Weren't you just complaining that I was victim blaming you?
Victim blaming? I'm not victim blaming.
Yeah, you're trying to make it like it's Ruby's fault that this stuff got leaked.
No, I'm curious how the stalker.
So you don't actually know what that means. You throw that word out
curious.
When you're
actually,
a victim blamer.
Hey, if he's probably in chat, I can't see because I blocked him. But hey, if you're in chat, why don't you tell us how you found those pictures? Because I actually am genuinely curious. No one has ever found them.
Yeah, that was really crafty, dude.
Now, thanks to you, that is officially linked to my legal name and to my YouTube name forever. When I was lucky, I got away with it. But I also always knew this was a risk, especially once my stalker found it. And especially once my stalker was interacting with Thorps, I knew he'd be manipulated in 2 seconds into releasing that because he's fucking retarded.
Okay. So, Ruby, when it comes to the whole webcam thing, so when you did it, you just like signed up on a website and then you never advertised it on like your Twitter, any alts or anything?
Well, I had a name. Okay, that's why it mattered that he leaked the name because I used the name Darcy DeVasto across multiple accounts. Just like I used Ruby Space across multiple accounts. You know what I mean? So I had a Twitter for Darcy DeVasto that I would use to post, like if I was going live on Chatterbait, I'd post on Twitter, or if I was going, I wasn't doing a lot on OnlyFans, but when I used that, I would post that too.
Okay, but I'm curious, did you ever post on the Darcy DeVesto account prior to a webcam stream to where like the stalker was already following it and therefore he probably like got some late notification and then spread that to unemployed wiggers like Dan?
There was not one thing linking my webcam name to any of my YouTube or my legal. And like I said, not one person had ever linked them.
So
I'm dead. I am dead as curious. He might just be such a fucking porn junkie that I could stumble on it. I don't fucking know. And I had 26,000 followers on my porn account. So it's like, it's not, it's not impossible for him to find it, but he did pay. He paid sites to get my info.
What's your basis for assuming Ruby would have done all this? She's clearly more interested in keeping them separate. And so you can pretty much take for granted at this point that she tried to keep them separate.
He does have comprehension issues. I don't think you even
done what? No, I'm asking.
Kept her private information when she was doing cam work separate from her social media life and her personal information.
No, I was just curious because if I were stalking somebody, I wouldn't know if they had some sort of other account on a porn site. And then like,
he knew I was a webcam model because he followed my YouTube channel. So I talk about it, but I never mentioned any names. And like I said, not one person. I'm assuming it's because he paid websites that I'm sure there's some way to get that. We already know he paid websites to get all my other info, which is why I was super fucking freaked out. And I've been telling him to leave me alone or I'll go to the police. I released the emails to anyone who thinks that, isn't true. That for years now I'm saying, please do not contact me. But whatever. I don't want to give too much breath to him because I want him to disengage. Okay. Yeah. And I don't want, if I'm talking about him, it's just going to feed into him thinking that there's something going on. And I really, 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 really want him to move the fuck on because I'm 100% positive I'm not his soulmate and I will never be with him.
Okay.
Ever.
Ruby. But okay. Thank you. Okay. But if he figured all this sort of thing out, I don't think I could do that personally.
Fucking clear.
Okay. How old is the stalker though? How old is the stalker?
He's like in his 50s. He's like Ben's age. They have a lot in common, actually.
Okay, then how did he do the whole like AI like search a porn name even though they didn't have a basis to find it?
Wait, I don't know though. Wait, I don't know.
You can't say they didn't have a basis to find it based on their age.
Okay, Melanie. So how would a 55-year-old or whatever find some girl that he knows what she looks like?
Why are you saying it with an accusatory tone? Like what?
What?
Why are you saying?
Curious.
I'm curious too. I don't know.
You're not curious. You're looking to debunk what she's saying. That's very clear.
Yeah,
you're looking to find holes.
I don't know what
you're clearly looking to find holes, dude. Like, stop being facetious.
I'm curious how this works.
This is facetious.
You're
being very, very much just unfaithful. Okay, look.
Unfaithful. Yeah, I don't have much faith in you, Lalo.
Oh, that is so telling. Anyway, how does a guy...
Should I have faith in you based on what? That's the thing that has no basis.
Okay, Furby. Anyway, you're acting irrationally. I'm just saying, like, how does a guy who's 55 find out? Okay, so if I knew what Ruby looks like, but I don't know what the account is or what she's even doing, how does one even find what sort of porn account?
Lalo,
Look, you're young. You're young.
If you want, he'll probably answer you instantly. I'll link you to his thing because I'm actually curious.
You're probably young, and so you haven't experienced as much as the
probably
someone who's 55. There are things called boards, and not all of them are public. And some of them exist because they hate models like this. They exist purely to dox them and find out information about them and release that to other people who are just as angry at cam girls as they are. That's probably the most likely place they would have found Ruby's information.
Does anyone know his Discord thing? I just dropped in the. I don't want to give any attention to his channel, so I put it in backstage. But I just gave the name of it, and then I don't know his Discord. I blocked him on that. But I think he left Grace's Discord because he was getting bullied. Fucking pussy.
Wait. Okay, wait. What website was this the webcam and stuff even on? Because I know
it's on mostly Chatterbait. Well, it's all Chatterbait is a streaming thing, and after that, it's not like saved on my end, but it's recorded by bots and uploaded to all these random sites, and then it's like replayed into infinity for fucking idiots with a fake bot typing onto it.
That's okay.
It's illegal. It's illegal, but I'm not gonna spend thousands of hours with DMCA claims. Like I did the big ones, but I don't. Whatever. I'm naked online. It is what it is.
All right.
Now everyone can see how fucking fat I was right before I got my glow up.
Anyway, Ruby. So what was the thing with Grace though? Like you said, she played something on YouTube or something.
Yeah, she was playing my porn audio on YouTube, which is against TOS and super fucked up. And it was like how she was celebrating her birthday. Yeah, so I told people to fucking report it, and then she went and made a video and told people to mass flag my channel. What TOS am I breaking?
No way, really?
It's in the fucking thumbnail. Oh my god.
What?
She's probably just mad, by the way, that there's so many clips out there of her getting beaten by her dad.
Yeah, I would have my digital footprint over hers any day. I actually swear to God, I would much rather my digital footprint than hers.
Okay, so what's TOS about playing audio of a porn? Because I don't know.
It is against TOS because there's like it's explicit sexual audio and like squishing sounds. It got uploaded and taken down instantly because it was against TOS, and then they kept re-uploading it. They knew it was against TOS, so that's why she eventually told everyone to go onto a throwaway channel. They knew it's against. Like, come on, channel? Dude. A ZXV, her like mega simp guy. I don't know. Oh. Someone like you. I don't fucking know.
Okay, wait,
to be clear, I just looked it up, and it is banned by TOS.
Okay, so your problem was
she broke TOS to fuck with me, and I said go report her because I was pissed off. But whatever. Okay, now I don't care because I just appreciate she's sending me subs. They go look at her channel, get freaked out, and then they click mine and sub and stay, and it's been awesome. So I appreciate the traffic.
What is your concern? So was the concern that because you uploaded the porn consensually, but you're saying that
I broadcasted it and it was illegally recorded and re-uploaded without my consent.
That's not the question. The question is, what
I don't want. What do you mean? Why do you think she did that? Why?
I don't know. Troll you? She doesn't like you.
Exactly. To fuck with me. Because people knew it would fuck with me. Because Ruby. I don't want to do porn. I moved on. That's my last. That was from when I was economically desperate. So it's super fucked up to throw that in my fucking face.
Well, why is that fucked up though? If you did it earlier.
Because I was economically desperate, shoving shit in my fucking body to get creepy.
You didn't like it when you were doing money.
We're already back to the victim blaming. It's incredible.
Dude,
what? I don't get it.
I can't even do this.
Yeah, you don't get what victim blaming is, even though you tried to accuse me earlier of victim blaming. It was really rich.
No, I'm just saying, like, what's so weird about this whole thing of
that it's her stalker doing it, and B, when Grace did it, it clearly wasn't because she was Ruby's fan. So you can try to go there if you want, but you'll just sound more and more clueless.
No, but I'm just saying, like, so she was pretending to like it on video, but then she didn't like it.
That's what you have to do when you're a cam girl. Have you ever watched a cam girl scream before, or are you just like
I've never seen one? That's gross.
Okay, so then you have absolutely zero knowledge of what goes on.
Then why would she take it personal?
You have zero knowledge of what's normal to do.
Then why would she take it personal then?
Because okay, Lalo, if you put out stuff on the internet, you separated your name from it.
Yeah, if I were
separated your social media, and then somebody who has very bad intentions leaks it. Do you think you'd be comfortable with that?
Well, I mean, okay, so on her perspective,
the answer is no. The answer is no. If you tried to keep it private,
okay, you're
someone
being
made
an
it public.
You're being an asshole.
I don't care. You're an asshole too. You're an asshole too. You can deal with it.
So then
if you had something who was private, if you had something that was private and someone made it public to spite you, that would bother you.
No,
then you're a bit of a psychopath who doesn't understand humans. Then you're a psychopath who doesn't understand humans. Lalo, if you don't understand that would bother you if it happened to you, then you're a psychopath who doesn't understand humans. It's pretty fucking basic. If someone wants something private,
we already know he's a psychopath. I don't know. I thought it might be fun to bring him up, but that was obviously pretty lame. He doesn't get it. He's not gonna get it. He's not being good faith about the situation. So I don't even know why I was engaging like as if I was talking to a human.
Oh man.
Well, it makes sense that maybe you think that you can defend yourself because you actually are justified in this. But when people don't want you to be able to justify yourself, they're just going to obfuscate, and that's what I called him out for doing right at the beginning.
Yeah. It's true. I don't know why. I mean, I just like to talk about it to clear up any misconceptions people have because there's people who lie. So I'm happy to answer questions, but when he's just digging at it and ultimately just trying to find a way to blame me for Grace's actions or for my stalker's actions, the only accountability I have is it's true. I did do those streams when I was a Chatterbait webcam model. I did that. And then it was illegally recorded and illegally re-uploaded. And then Grace against TOS played it on her channel like a fucking cunt. Yeah. So I reported it. And then that's that. So I don't know. Lalo, if you're a little tiny 88 IQ, can't comprehend that, then I think you should probably give up permanently.
Well, that's his whole thing. He just wants to be that's his whole shtick. He just wants to be an insufferable dweeb to get attention.
True. Yeah, I don't know what kind of. It's weird. He's like, I thought he was gone for good because he was like so humiliated by his last stream on Thorp TV, but I don't know. He was only gone for a month, and he's come back and he's in like all of my streams, like being a little bitch. So I signed on, and I was like, whatever, it'll be funny, like Lalo, and it was funny, like Lalo and Whoremaxxer, and me and Whoremaxxer were like, going out on him, but. Then I made the mistake of just interacting with him like on a human level, and that was a mistake. But I actually do, Lalo, you can redeem yourself a little bit if you do actually find out why my stalker or how my stalker found those videos, because I am curious. I'm assuming, I mean, he paid sites to get all my info. I don't know, but it is very mysterious.
Your names aren't really tied to that PayPal account or that Venmo or whatever you send them.
No.
There's a Russian site. I don't know if it's called Yandex or something. This is like AI or something, but they did like facial recognition based off of profile. I don't know how accurate.
Yeah, I don't think that's that crazy to like. He was like, "Oh, facial recognition." I don't think
I don't know to think for sure
that you can pay a website to like be like, oh, find out if your girlfriend's a hoe. Like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't do weird shit like this.
I've already explained that the most likely thing is that there's already forums that exist that are dedicated to doxing and exposing cam girls because there's just a bunch of angry men out there.
I forgot that I could have just literally been on that, and that's how the name got out. And when he got my name, that's how he found it. I haven't looked at my Twitter because I know it's cringy. I don't want to see all that shit, especially like most of it's when I was like,
I'm not defending him,
but like,
sorry, Ruby, just in case someone takes this out of context, I'm not defending him. I'm saying that this would have still been kind of public because these places are very obscure. It wasn't until that he brought it to the Thorps that it would have been really kind of public in this way. So he's still 100% to blame in this. I'm just pointing out that it doesn't need to be as high level as AI or whatever. It can just be that there's a bunch of people who hate cam girls out there, dedicate their online lives to doxing them and ruining the lives of cam girls because one of them said, no, I'm not going to date you one time. And so, it's not.
You could have also gotten it from that I don't even want to say their names to give them energy, but my other main guy who's obsessed with me and makes multi-hour documentaries on me, he could have, you know, with his whole like little group or whatever that's also obsessed with dating me. I don't know, man.
Yeah, and chat,
these
like,
people are just they're fucking degenerates in the worst way.
And if someone can cast a wide enough net, like have a bunch of their fans monitor something like Chatterbait, then they're eventually going to get found, especially if you're recognizable. Yeah. So none of this is all that out there.
Especially if you're a celebrity.
Exactly.
With a capital S.
Yeah.
With a capital S. Lalo, you are done asking questions because you are a little bitch and you are insufferable. So I need little doses of you with like very long breaks. So you can go. Well, I don't know. You keep popping off in chat like a little bitch. It's kind of funny. Anyway, what's up, Princess? This whole stream got a little derailed. Also, I don't want to leave Whoremaxxer hanging because no, he streams late. Never mind. He'll be streaming late. I'll go back on there. That was, I don't know if you guys caught that earlier when
the last time I dealt with him, he tried to pop up. I forget if it was Verbal Combat or Sarah's panel, and he tried to come at me, and all I did, like, I shut him up so fast by asking Whoremaxxer, how many STDs do you have?
Oh shit.
He did not have a response. You could tell he was just like, I'm going to stay quiet so I don't have to endure any more of that. It was funny.
Oh my god.
So he's probably going to be avoiding me, by the way. So if you do want to interact with him, we should probably keep these interactions sparse.
Well, maybe I'll just like go on after the stream because he usually streams pretty late. And I did want to talk to him about Vegas and see what recommendations he had for things to do in the area. And he said he's willing to meet up with me. But ideally it would be nice if he could take us all three on the town. But I'm also open to going on like a date night with Whoremaxxer. I think it'd be fun.
Whoremaxxer.
Or interview. I want to interview him. I think he's interesting. You don't think it's interesting? It's such a
dude.
lifestyle.
There's people I know that live in like trailer parks that are way more interesting than that fucking dude.
You know what Whoremaxxer reminds me of? You know when like 10-year-old boys finally figure out that women have vaginas and that like they want to see them, and it's all they talk about. Like, one day I'm gonna have like 50 girlfriends and they're gonna show me their vagina like every day. And I'm gonna get to look at their vagina and I'm gonna be like, you have a nice vagina. And then they're gonna look at my penis and they're gonna be like, you have a nice penis. And they think that's what relationships are. And this is Whoremaxxer's like he maxed that in particular, the idea of never growing up out of like sexual immaturity, because I've never seen this guy come on and act like a normal person. I get that maybe he's doing a character and stuff, but it'd be nice to know that he actually has the capacity to be normal.
Well, that's what I also want to find out too. I want to see if there's another side to him, because he really commits to this, like, you know, persona online. Yeah, he's been committed for a very long time, to the point where he's willing to get his channel deleted over and over and over. So I'm just curious why he's so committed to that bit of all bits, and then what it stems from. Like, I'm just genuinely curious, and I also find a little charm to degenerates, the fun degenerates. But we'll determine which flavor he is. It's to be determined, because I
can already tell you he's not for him.
I don't like his interactions with the Thorps, with Grace and Courtney.
This is somebody who's literally never found a hobby outside of being horny.
Yeah.
Hey, you only need one hobby.
Yeah, at least he has a hobby.
Oh, we all have hobbies.
If you're super into it, you know.
I need money to afford my hobbies.
I'm gonna get a Word document. Okay, Princess, and I think we can write down some things.
I'm sorry.
The best way to, by the way.
Sorry, one second, Melanie. Sorry, I'm gonna use this moment to roast Ruby.
It's no. If you're roasting her, then I'm going to give some advice. This is constructive. This is constructive. This is constructive. No, you want to be destructive. You want to be destructive. You're going to take longer than I.
No, I promise.
I'm sorry, Melanie. I want to be roasted. I want.
Melanie, I'm
unmuting you. I'm sorry.
You told me before you feel underappreciated, and that's how I feel right now. Because it's almost like I've already created a 3-page Google Doc that I've already shared with you.
Oh,
that no one's going to look at.
Okay, well. Okay, 3-page, but how do I access this? See, it's already going to be 20,000 steps that I struggle with the email and knowing my email. All right, can you relink it? Because I'm sorry, I've not been engaged with the document, but it was on my mind when I was walking home from work. I was like thinking like, all right, it's, we're coming up on it. We can't say exact dates, but it's coming up extremely soon. So I do want to have activities and to know what places are good to stream at, what places are not good to stream at, because that's an issue when I was going around to places with the Thorps is, you're just literally not allowed to stream at certain places, or it doesn't make sense if it's too loud. There's those kinds of things to factor in too. But
so sorry, Mel, my advice.
Let me see the document.
Melanie, go ahead, please. No, go. I was trying to go to you. Go ahead, Melanie.
That was all just so you could point out for probably at least the second time that you had a Google document. That was roast. That's what you call roasting Ruby.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good roast because I am just now remembering that there has been a Google document for like weeks that has been like mentioned at times, and I totally forgot about it. Chatterbait is like the YouTube of porn. It's the 69th most popular website in the world, and it gets a huge, insane amount of traffic. And they all different kinds of body types, ages, ethnicities. There's like a category for all types, and there's there's
two things you definitely want to do before this, even if you don't end up committing to it when you get there, because everything's going to happen so fast once it actually starts.
Yeah.
You want to commit to budgeting, and you want to commit to a timetable. The reason is that if you don't, for budgeting, you're going to spend way more money than you planned on if you don't at least budget a bit. And for the timetable, there's going to be certain things that you just miss unless you put a particular time for them, because you're going to keep saying, I'll do it later. I want to do this now. I want to do it later. I want to do this now. But if you really want to do that thing, then you should do it when it's on the timetable. I'm saying this because the preparation is way more serious than when you're actually like doing the trip. And I've learned this the hard way, that like what you have to do is essentially make the plan, make the budget, and expect it not to go as planned, but still try to follow it as much as you can, because it's going to be a huge dopamine rush. It's going to be a huge dopamine. You're going to keep seeing things you want to do, you want to spend money on. And then you have to remember, okay, well, I budgeted for a bunch of things. If I buy this, or if I do this and I can't do this, or I can't spend money on this.
Okay, well, budget is to be determined.
Well, wait, because it's almost like the third part of the doc is a budget section with a proposed estimated budget for things we might have to account for and stuff that are optional.
Where is it?
I just shared it in the Discord.
Well,
why wouldn't you put it in the side chat?
StreamYard?
I'm just kidding.
StreamYard?
I don't need it that bad.
All right, I need it that bad though, because I was thinking to myself like, all right, it's time to like really nail down some ideas to make sure that I do want to maximize it. And we've had so many ideas, just we have to like narrow down the specific locations of where we're going to be, the things we want to do so we can locate closer to it. But I don't know, there's just so many decisions that at a certain point we're just going to pick.
I was just thinking though, Discord is safer, because if you were to put that into side chat and someone were to join the stream, they could see that link, and they could also view the document, any plans you have. So it might be better, unless Process wants to deal with only making sure certain people have access to it instead of making it public, just to keep that link as private as possible.
Yeah, I've only been checking with people that are coming on the trip so far.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Only because I thought that you were making bad decisions with the people you were inviting. The turnover rate of people who have been invited than disinvited is really funny. It's really funny.
It's been insane. No one can agree on. I mean, I was mad about the damn thing. I personally don't care about that anymore. But I mean, I don't know. Right now it's just
you got to avoid too many cooks.
It's just been yeah,
that's why even if I could go, I wouldn't. Yeah, if I could go, I wouldn't even want in on it because there's already 3 of you, and that's just like so much as it is.
Yeah, and we're all gonna be streaming all the time, and we all 3 know that we stream all together and have like a vibe. It is really it can work or not work to bring a whole other person in. I don't know.
If you do another trip,
but whatever.
I'd say for this first one, get to know each other when you're on vacation, and then for the next trips, if you do them, then think about inviting more people because then at least you'll know.
Yeah,
you'll have better ideas of like what you want and what you don't want from that trip.
Please, when I'm thinking New Haven meetup, please, New Haven meetup.
When I'm thinking if this one goes well, we can do like a fan meetup as well, where it's like if you can make it out there, you can come.
We should do that in New Haven. I'm totally down to do something like that in New Haven. That'd be.
It would be cheaper because one of you doesn't have to like buy a ticket or anything.
True.
You're gonna get so many people who just show up expecting to stay at your place, though, Ruby.
Oh god.
Well, already my brother made the like no YouTube people rule because I made the mistake of letting the freaking Thorps in my apartment.
I'd be the same way if I went through that.
Everyone makes mistakes, okay?
I basically have that rule, and I've never been through that for my place. Like, I'm never letting someone from YouTube find out where I live, even if I trust them, just because at the end of the day, like, if for whatever reason they accidentally leak it, it's not worth it.
That's the thing. People, like, they don't realize it. They're like, oh, I won't tell anyone. Then they'll actually tell somebody.
Just because you have this on screen, I want to give us, because I wrote this weeks ago, those donation goals were for fundraising goals. I think we're pretty good fundraising now. So
that's not the actual date on there?
What? We can't have the date on here. I hope not.
Oh, yeah. I don't see the date.
Oh, it has dates on it. Oops, but I think that's okay. Wait, no, it's not because it's going to confuse people. Never mind.
Well, I'll say that's not. Well, it's not very accurate because you can say it says 4 people, which is also not accurate.
All right. Well, yeah.
Think about it this way. Think about it this way, though.
And we don't have enough. We almost have enough for the hotel.
No, let me say this. Like, if you budgeted for 4 people. If you budgeted for 4 people and you only have 3, that means you're going to be over budget or constantly under budget, which is good. So maybe you should budget for 4 people, even though that there are 3.
I've struggled to budget. It's not. I'm planning on doing mostly like free activities, but we're gonna get like $1,000 from Ava's.
Ruby first, and then Princess, go.
Let me give a couple prefaces because it's gonna squash a couple of this. One second. A lot of this, like we're gonna squeeze in one room anyway, so going from 2 to 4 is not gonna make a big difference anyway. We're always gonna do in one room, but also, because the chat addressed us, why are the goals like this? This was if we want to do like a rolling donation goals, like if we hit 800, we'll do this. If we hit 700, we'll do this. We're gonna change that because that was for the fundraising. So we'll have.
But we still need to fundraise, people. Like we still need to just get a little bit more to cover the hotel with all the fees and stuff because we're at like 400, but the fees put it in the more like 500 zone.
But I just want to clarify, there will be goals like on the trip as well. Like, for example, like if you give us $100, maybe I'll embarrass myself by doing a fake proposal to Ruby in a very public place where she says no, and I'd be very upset. So
do it at Disneyland
during the trip.
Do the proposal at Disneyland because have you ever seen that? How like people were doing proposals?
Is that near Vegas?
No, I'm
LA.
But, yeah.
I know LA versus LV, you know, different.
Or like
states.
there's a couple of places like there's a couple of fake rivers where you can like go on a gondola. I think it'd be funny if someone fell in by accident.
No, but if you're it's not an accident.
You just want to do like gags. I mean, and I like the gags.
I'm sure someone paid a lot of money to have us humiliate themselves.
If anything,
and nothing embarrasses me.
If anything, Princess, you're bad at this. You're bad at coming up with humiliations. Have the person who donates come up with the
the person who donates.
That's gonna be.
I think we can do like a truth or dare. Like for whatever amount, you get to pick like a dare out of like 5 dares or something. Like, but this is also
within reason.
In charge. This is like our you know our tip things for. Well, I don't know what are we doing right now?
We're talking about how you can make extra money on the trip.
Well, that's already I feel like we need to decide like where, like we need to pick a hotel.
Okay. What if, I think I have,
and then that'll help us know.
You know what I personally want to see? You know how there's that.
Let me help guide.
You know how there's that drop zone on top of that skyscraper? I really want to see you guys do that. I want to see Ruby scream her ass off.
That is on my list, but that's something we had we have to plan for.
All right, I think
that was my idea. That was my idea, not yours.
If you saw our DMs, I have already mentioned that. Ruby can
stop pretending like you came up with it first.
I love you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming back on. But I think I'm just gonna have me and Francis up here so we can just hammer out.
I have to go to shower because he's doing a panel anyways, so it's fine.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay. Bye.
But wait, can you go to the very bottom of the doc? I just want to show that section real quick.
Okay. Where is it? I can hardly focus, and I there's too many voices, and I feel like we're talking about things that are like not even. I don't know. I struggle with budgets and numbers. I get triggered by it. So
all the way to the bottom. Okay. I just want to prove this. I had some video ideas, and one of them was, can we survive the highest amusement park? I know these already. Wow.
Okay, so those are all good. Okay. The things that we need to pick out, I think, are like hotel location.
Yeah, I think I have a couple questions I think can handle this, and I wish Ava was here. But like, do you have anything on your bucket list, or anything that you really want to do, or anything you absolutely do not want to do in Vegas?
Well, I really want to have just like a free night where it's just like us on the town IRL streaming. I think that could be fun, just like running around exploring stuff, but then do more like the next day, like more structured. I mean, this is my little fantasy, and then the next day, like I was looking, there's like a museum of erotic, like a sex museum that's like right by the strip. So we could go there. There's also a place for streamers to go and stream that has like cool rooms in it. I know it's kind of gay, but whatever.
Do you know what that one
so
is?
I was like, these were things I was like looking at a hotel, and they were like kind of near the hotel I was looking at. I was looking at the Hilton on the strip.
Like right now, we could like do some research if you need to. Like these are the things that you'd be upset if you left Vegas and you did not do this.
Oh.
That's what I want.
I really want to meet Whoremaxxer, and I kind of wanted to meet Healthy Family Force, but that seems like a situation I probably don't need to involve myself in. Learning from my mistakes, or not, we'll see. Yeah.
Okay, so far I got free roam IRL night and Maxxer meetup. Anything else you definitely want to do?
So I think for like mornings, I'm picturing just IRL stream breakfast, and then like we'll do set activity, like go to the sex museum, okay, and then like take a break after that, and then maybe that night we can pick out like another destination to go to and have like ideas that we play out, or we can film stuff like at the hotel too. Depending on the hotel we go to, we can pick out some cool hotel that has like maybe pay a little extra if we can afford to.
Okay. This is like your ideal day. So spring breakfast, museum tour, Maxxer meetup, IRL at night. I think I missed one thing. Did I miss something?
I was saying no, never mind. I was just saying we could like stream at the hotel or something. It was just whatever. But we can maybe factor that in. But the most important thing is to pick the hotel. I want to definitely have that booked like by the weekend. Because we're pretty close to like the amount, and I think just like one more like solid fundraising stream, because the stream from Healthy Family Force, I don't think I only got $10 from that, so I don't know from me and Ava stream. Thank you, Stevie, for that. And I think he sent her $10, so we might have made only 20 for that. And then, well, she's getting donations to the YouTube too. It's just we can't access that until it releases. So that's like the stickler with booking the hotel.
One thing, and I guess I'm kind of thinking about this came because the hotel got mentioned, but I think depending how the streams go, I think we can turn some of the content into like some actual videos. Like there's just an idea, but I thought like we could possibly get like one night could be in a really cheap, seedy hotel. One could be in like a slightly nicer, not like fully fancy, but a nicer hotel, and like we could turn that into a video. Like, hey, we stayed at a cheap hotel and a nice hotel.
Yeah. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah.
It's like we can we can really turn our Fae into content. That's just an idea. But
I will say one thing I learned from hanging out with Thorps and going from hotel to hotel is it's a fucking fiasco checking in and out. So, and then with all the streaming gear too, that could present an issue. But I like the idea, and I do want to think about the content we're going to clip out of it, because I also want to clip out like multiple videos and like a like vlog or series from it. So we can keep that in mind.
And that's just like one example, but we can turn our meals into like content.
Yeah,
we ate something super spicy in Vegas.
Okay.
We only ate on $100 for the whole day. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like some wacky, cool place we can go to. But yeah, we definitely should look into like nice restaurants to check out.
Well, I want to do this. I want to go to a fancy ass buffet at some point.
My issue with buffets is I will gorge myself until I am sick.
That's
then I just feel bad. But then it's just like, okay, now I feel like I want to throw up, and it sucks.
And it's not like a Golden Corral buffet. This is like fancy ass shit where you like get like like a Wagyu steak or like lobster, and like they got like everything.
You're a vegetarian, right? You're not really selling it for
shit.
me. Well, maybe if it's an all-you-can-eat alcohol, alcohol.
Delicious tofu.
Bottomless mimosa.
Yeah, that's part of it also.
Now we're talking bottomless mimosa.
I don't want to promote gambling, but I was doing some Googling. Apparently, if you get a series of apps called My Vegas, it's like slots on your phone. You can get points that you can use to like buy mimosas and stuff. I was looking into it.
Oh, nice. I mean, I'm open to gambling, but we're not going to be able to film that. You're not allowed to film the.
No, it's on your casino gambling. It's on your phone.
Oh yeah. But I mean, just in general, I want to gamble, because last time I went to Vegas, I didn't gamble. I've only gambled once. It was actually with the Thorps at Mohegan Sun, and we won on blackjack or something. I forget.
Can you not stream in any casinos? It's like a hardcore rule.
Yeah, it's like not while people are gambling. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe let's look. Vegas could have totally different rules than Connecticut, but I mean, I don't know.
Just because one of my ideas was I wanted to like take like some amount of money and like bet it all on black or red, depending on what chat says.
yeah. A lot of it I want to involve chat in like the decisions, but it'll be good to have just like set options so it's not just like chaos.
Worst case scenario, we'll do that off stream, like where we'll have chat tell us and we'll go in and do it. Okay. I'll step in here. I think things that we should definitely do, actually part of these are together, is Area 51.
Oh yeah, a couple people mentioned that.
That does cost money. Omega Mart was also part of that. That was also highly suggested. Ooh. I think it should be on our must-do list.
Oh, maybe we could get an escort and just like talk to her. That actually would be a good idea.
Interview her?
Well, or just like have fun instead of like making her fuck us. Or we can make her fuck us after too. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. We know you fuck Prawn.
Nah, I don't pay money though. Not for free.
Ain't no such thing as a free fuck.
Okay. How do we want to actually narrow some of this down?
Well, also one more thing to expand it is right before the stream I was looking up like events that are happening while we're going to be there. Because who knows, there could be like some like furry Comic-Con or like something really, it's Vegas. I'm sure there's events, but like free events in Vegas on those specific days, or even just like cheap events, that could be a fun like destination. Because it's all about like creating scenarios and destinations and being there. And
I'm not sure there's that many free ones. There's like a lot of shows in Vegas, but they're not like
Yeah, that's what popped up for me too. So I didn't look deeply into it, but it's a big city. There's got to be like, even if I look up in New Haven, there's usually like free stuff going on. But I don't know. That's just an idea. Because there might be something funny. What else?
How about we ask chat? Is there anything we must do in Vegas?
Well, let's look at like what's on the strip. Let me just look in Google Maps and see what's on the strip, because that's how I found out that there was that sex museum, and I was like, oh, that'd be a great place to stream at, But we should also call some of them beforehand to make sure that we can stream there, because that's not always allowed.
Also, if you go back to our Discord messages, I sent you a list of 2 links, and they have a lot of the attractions that might be interesting to us.
Ooh. Is it did you send it to me just recently? Let me see it.
I think yesterday.
Just,
You give it a 100 emoji.
You're asking me about yesterday? Yesterday. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh, well, I was saying 100 emoji to the Stratosphere Tower, but I didn't actually click this yet.
That's one of the attractions.
All right, let's look at this. Timeout. New things to do.
Oh, I found a free indoor pool party, but it's on the Friday before.
Well, we should go to make sure the pool will have a hotel, and like I want to stay on the strip. Are we in agreement on that? I was just looking at I think
it's probably fine.
Hilton.
It's pretty cheap. We might be able to save a little bit without being off the strip, but it doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to be close to the action because that'll create more scenarios, and I don't know, it just makes sense, and it'll save money with like transportation.
I guess the only thing I think we should be nearby Fremont Street and Area 51.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything else we can kind of get to.
All right, let me see what this article has. Sphere. Oh yeah, the Sphere is like a huge attraction. Did I go in there? No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I thought you can just like drive by it though.
Yeah, true. Okay, Area 15.
That's what I meant.
All ages, immersive entertainment district with mind-altering spaces, art installation bar. Okay, this seems like
we're definitely
a good streaming. Yeah, okay.
And inside is Omega Mart.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Buffet. Luxury.
Someone said we should go to the buffet at the Wynn.
Would we like stay there or is it they have like a restaurant too? Or wait, what was the Wynn? Was it
almost buffets are like almost everywhere.
Oh. It looks beautiful.
They have a gourmet. It's gonna be gourmet though, because they're like apparently fancy. I'm on their website.
See how our spending money is. I mean, at least we have like money that's set to like Golden Knights. Oh, it could be cool to do something naturey too. That's what I did when I was in Vegas. We went to the like mountains or whatever.
They're outdoor gun ranges.
Ooh, can you just go and use a gun? Like you don't need to bring one?
I think so. Yeah, you can rent them or whatever.
Can you rent a gun? Let me look at if I can legally do it, because sometimes I have issues with that.
Oh goddamn! Okay. This buffet looks insane. Holy shit!
Rent a gun in Vegas if I was 5150. Federal law generally prohibits people from possessing firearms if they've been involuntarily hospitalized or committed to a mental health or substance abuse treatment facility by a court, board, commission, or other lawful authority. But like, okay, but can I rent a gun? Oh, here we go. Can I go to a shooting range if I've been involuntarily? Oh, wait. Well, I don't know. Let's see if this gives me an answer. Well, I don't know. We could also.
Well, you can
maybe that could be. Yeah, that could be just maybe you and Ava. If I go separate with Whoremaxxer to do something, that could be a good split off activity.
You can do some weird. You can rent. This is again money, but you can like rent dune buggies and shit.
Ooh, that'd be fun. The Venetian. Oh, I went to the Venetian when I was there too. That's pretty cool. That'd be like good for some fun visuals. Or we could go in like one of those
Someone could fall in there. I'm just saying. That'd be a great clip.
Dude. Yes. Okay, well, we know it might happen. Stay tuned, guys. we need to make that.
See, you talked shit on earlier, but now you see it. Now you see the vision. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Well, yeah. I see the vision. I see the vision. I believe in it. Ooh, atomic testing museum. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh. Okay, so wait, what's our timeline is we're going there where there's going to be, so we're probably going to be getting in.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, because I think you and Ava get in at very different times.
Oh yeah, I have to look at my plane ticket. I forget the time, but I think I'm coming in at in early afternoon or something. I forgot. I'll look at it.
Yeah, me and Ava might have to do some content on our own.
Where are my tickets? Oh yeah, it's not that. Wait, what else? Oh, it is the longer flight. What? So I'm coming in at 10:51 in the morning. Actually, I lied.
I think it's when you leave. I think you leave really early, and Ava leaves at the end of the day.
It says 8 a.m. to 10:51 a.m. I don't know.
Yeah. I think just Ava is leaving in the afternoon. That's all. Not a big deal. Just keeping that in mind. Oh wait, shit. Okay, Fremont is not. Okay, I thought Fremont was part of the strip. It is not. Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
Ooh, Neon Museum. That looks cool. I vote.
That definitely could be.
Well, yeah, we could put that as an option. Ooh.
Pinball Museum. Not as exciting.
Well, pinball's fun, but it's just like a room. It's just like they don't really do it. They're not selling it with this picture. I don't know. Dolby.
Does the strip go this way or this way? I can't fucking tell.
I don't know. The Mob Museum. Oh, maybe this is. I think this is where I went. Red Rock. It was really beautiful. So, if there's a beautiful weather day, maybe we could put that as an option. But it's also. Are we still thinking of renting a car? Is that still?
That depends on what we want to do.
Also depends on the money.
Well, I said I might be willing to pay for that.
Yo, get Whoremaxxer. We are. He got kicked off Tomato Podcast
tonight. Is there one?
Just now? I mean, I can. If he wants to come back up, someone can give him the link. If he wants to give us some recommendation, tell him that Lalo's gone.
Lamo, more right?
Lamo. Galo. The Mandalay. This is the mass shooting one. Maybe wait, no, I don't know. That might be too weird.
What were you going to say? Jesus Christ. What is your content idea? I stayed in the hotel then.
I don't want to pull a Jake Paul, okay? Let's be tasteful. That was a horrific, that shook me. I saw that news as it was coming live, and I was, very disturbed by it, so I don't want to make light of it. But, yes, my idea was to stay in that hotel room that Stephen Paddock was in when he shot out of. I mean, me and Ava both have, a true crime interest, so it's it was a public event. It's true crime, so I don't think it's that distasteful as Jake Paul, but
interesting.
But I also don't know if it's the vibe.
interesting how we have very different content ideas. That's your content idea, and my content idea is like falling into a fake river. Jesus Christ!
I'm like, hey, let me dress up as Stephen Paddock and roleplay shooting. JK, that would have never ever been a plan of mine. I need to. It sucks having so many enemies because now when I say things, I'm like, all right, that's someone's copying that. Like, oh, that's gonna be in the next. That's gonna be in the next documentary.
Like Ruby. The logic of that idea, like, even if you made that like the best version of that, that's not gonna like lead you being successful on YouTube. Like, that's gonna like lead to you having hundreds of fans because of that video. Who are you attracting with that kind of content?
True crime. I have an interest in like true crime. Okay, so there's like a true crime like algorithm that's very active. You know, it's a whole other YouTube sector. You know, so it could be interesting and also just see what it's like. It could be like creepy and like maybe haunted feeling. You know, but it doesn't feel right to me to make content. I would rather not touch anything that's that like sensitive in a content-y way that feels maybe like it's diminishing the seriousness of it. But I'm also just curious, you know. I don't know, curious to see it. But anyway, let's see what else there is. Oh, this one, yes, I want that.
You want to do the giant? Not Ferris
yes.
wheel. What are they called?
Well, they're calling it an observation wheel, but yeah, it's Ferris wheel, right? Ferris wheel is what it is, right?
This is a giant version of it.
Dude, I 100% want to go on that, and that'll be a really cool visual. Get some really cool shots of Vegas.
Okay, what we need to start doing is gonna be annoying. We gotta start like writing down what we want to do, and we gotta start calling these places and be like, "Hey, can we stream there?"
Yeah, yes. So right now we're picking those places, and then you know maybe tomorrow before work I can call the places. And that'll help us narrow down things too once we get an idea of how like streamer friendly they're.
We can do some stuff off. We can do some stuff off stream. We just like don't want to go there and then find out like, oh shit, we can't do that.
Yeah, exactly. Fremont East, urban Vargas neighborhood, supply district road.
We'll be going to Fremont district or whatever.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, because that looks fun, and that could be a whole other thing. Is like exploring a district, or I don't know. Ooh, botanical gardens, pretty. All right, I think that is that it of that list.
That's this list. Timeout has like a bunch. It's like another news company. They have a bunch of other ones also, but that's just some of the ones they were recommending.
Let me just see. I just want to look at Vegas Strip on a map and just.
It's confusing. I finally figured it out.
All right, because let me see. Wait, no.
The some of the hotels in the south, they have their own like monorail or tram going in between them.
Whoa, I love stuff like that. That excites me personally.
So I think no one was saying we should maybe say the Luxor or the Flamingo. I think those are both on the tram line.
We need to find if there's karaoke. That'd be a great.
There's karaoke everywhere.
It's always fun. Well, it has to be like karaoke night. Sometimes there isn't karaoke when you want it, occasionally. But yeah, hopefully I'm sure there's probably gonna be something going on there. Mark's got booted from the Tropicana on live stream for streaming in the casino. Wait, how old is Ruby? I am 34, going on 35 in February, and I'm celebrating my birthday by going to see Espa at the Prudential Center in New Jersey. And I'm going with my friends to celebrate my birthday because that's what normal people do. They don't just watch like, stalker uploaded pornos of their enemies. Because that's a weird way to celebrate your birthday. Anyway, let's look at these macaronis. Or not. I don't know if that's even helping. It's helping me, I think. Or, I don't know. It gave me that one lead. These maps are... I don't like using my laptop. I'm a phone user. I hate this. Let's just share this tab.
It sounds like a lot of the stuff that we really want to do is not necessarily on the strip. So I think it doesn't really matter where we stay on the strip now.
Lies. What you sound like Rich. I'm still riding the high of Rich responding to me in Ava's stream by saying that 2 20-year-olds were talking about him. He referred to me as a 20-year-old. Did you hear that, Process?
No, I missed that.
Yep. So still got it is what I'm trying to say.
Never lost it.
Exactly. Well, I might have lost it there for a momento. But I got it back, and I'm gonna be even skinnier for Vegas for Whoremaxxer. I told him I'd lose weight, and I'm keeping up to my word. Skinny for the Whoremaxxer. Sing the have not. Drink at the bar, nothing but anything but the bottom step on the ladder. It keeps getting higher and higher. Dawn comes soon enough for the working class. It keeps getting. Wait, no, I don't. I need to stop playing. It's weird. The closer I get to... Oh my god! I can apply for monetization like tomorrow, actually. I need to stop streaming stuff.
Should we stay at Trump Hotel?
That would be really fun. And that could be just like a fun fact. How much is it? Does it
I don't know. Let me see. I forgot he had a hotel in Vegas.
Because the nights aren't that much, but then there's like, for whatever reason, like $150 of fees. I don't know if it's refunded, but that's why we need just a little more to book the hotel. But I think we have like just under 400. It's like 390. Or at least that's what I have. I don't know what Ava has on, if she got stuff on her Cash App that can go towards that. Not positive, but that's what's on my end. And my mom has it.
Trump hotel rooms are $174 a night. Not the cheapest.
If we're paying extra, I'd rather it be somewhere where it's like a hotel that has like either something really like, you know, fun or crazy about it. Because they have like themed hotels and like, you know, we could go like that route. Could be fun.
I think we should just do one of the basic, more budget casino hotels. I think we need those. Yeah, if you like,
I would rather not.
You can do that. Like there's like a medieval castle one. There's an Egyptian one. There's a pink flamingo one. So
I like pink flamingo. That sounds cool. Okay, Airbnb. My mom totally freaked me out about booking Airbnb because I was looking at it and everything. The prices were all looking like way too good to be true. And apparently there's a lot of scamming, and especially in Las Vegas. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to risk anything on this trip. So for us, like pay, like I don't have a lot of money to fall back on. So if like we put the YouTube money towards a hotel and then, or an Airbnb and it's fucked, then you just only get Airbnb credit back. You don't get money back. It's Airbnb credit. I know this because this happened to my mom. So I was like, I don't even want to risk it. I'd rather just have the peace of mind of knowing it's a hotel and it's like official and real, you know. Anyway, that's my
well, you do those. You just pay for the Airbnb with the credit card. You dispute the charge with the credit card company. But that's a different combo. Yeah, I think a hotel is fine. Also, Ava really wants to have a hotel because she really wants to have a breakfast buffet. She has those macros for those games. So Airbnbs, they don't offer that.
That too. Don't give that orange cow any of your money. You might end up on the hood side.
I'll bear it back.
Yep, hotel. Yeah, I just feel better. I was looking at like Hiltons and stuff, so that did look better. Could be content if Francis gets into fights with the locals. I mean, there's so many things that could be content that it's like, it's so hard to narrow down. I'm not big on planning, budgeting, stuff like that, but I need to be a fucking grown up and do it because mommy's not planning this trip. Mommy in training is planning this trip. What's up, chat? I my wisdom teeth are impacted, which means they come in sideways. And it's like breaking the skin. So my whole jaw here is like swollen and it hurts so fucking much. And this pain is overwhelming. And then right when I'm finally painful enough to push me to actually make a dentist appointment, it like subsides and then disappears for months. And then it comes back and it's annoying because I've been putting off getting my wisdom teeth taken out. So yeah, it fucking hurts right now. Oh my god, that is not content at all. At all. Let's go see what Whoremaxxer's doing. Because I'm losing steam, my tooth is hurting, and I do want to touch base with him real quick. And I'm pretty sure he's still streaming. Ow, my fucking tooth. Oh, the drug test is gonna, the results are about to drop, baby. Let's go. Alright, this is, I'll come back to this. I got some like tooth stuff. Where did I put it?
Okay, guys.
I'm back. I know you missed me. Oh, I don't want to see your piss, dude.
Oh, wait, where's Ruby?
Hey.
Hi, baby.
Oh, I thought I said, where's Ruby? Who's this bitch?
Here you go.
Oh, my fucking.
Who's that?
All right, wait. I want to do. I don't know. But
all clean. Can you guys see that? Double check it.
Dude, those are.
I couldn't see to go over there.
What?
But it goes one after another. Clean, 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 clean.
Is that a
except
thing?
for the very end, which is the last one, which as you can see is missing a line. That means it's positive for THC. I'll drink it, man. Just like
don't drink it.
Like what's his name? What's that guy? Who drank? What's that movie guy drank it 127 hours where he drank his own pee?
Danielle Ustinova.
I don't know. I was reading about the creator of McAfee software. And now he loves to make love to whales. I don't know. People are weird.
Danielle Ustinova.
People are weird.
Ustinova.
Who is she?
I don't know, but my fucking wisdom tooth is like crazy. Oh, hallelujah. This is what I'm looking for, baby. That sweet, sweet delicioso. Oral-B gel. I'm load up on this shit. Never go to the dentist.
Ruby.
Okay. Ow!
Ow. I think you're promoting a bot.
I swear my wisdom tooth. Ow. Oh, I'm so low IQ. That's funny. They got me. Oh, okay. Whoremaxxer. Where are you now? I don't even know what his fucking channel is.
Can you come back on YouTube with your band? Here, wait. And
I thought.
One second, Ruby. I'm gonna give you guys some content. You guys been waiting. Boring. You know, we need some more donuts. We need some more money. Hopefully, this is good enough for that.
Ew! Are you gonna swallow it?
I'm gonna try it.
What is it? It's no.
I'll get it eventually. I'm chewing.
Ruby, if you come into HFF, you'll be timed out by me because you won't drop me the link. Wow.
Here you guys go.
Rats.
I just did that for you, for the content. So please give us money.
Yes, give us money. Because we're really only like 150 short on booking the hotel because of the stupid fees. Wow, that was impressive. I wish I could show you. It's like my wisdom tooth is like piercing the skin and coming in sideways. So I got braces when I was 27 to 29. My teeth were perfect. It's pushing them back together. They're crooked. And it's like, it's fucking up everything. It's fucking up my life. But I struggle to make appointments. 34.
Okay. I got mine taken out, but a lot. I was like 28 or something.
What's up, Dan?
Dan the man.
Literally, it's like, oh my God. I like last night just had like a frozen vegetables up on my mouth. I need to just call. I hate making doctor appointments. I struggle with it.
I'm gonna cut you off because I got a problem with you, Ruby. I got a problem with you,
baby
Ruby.
Boy. What's up, disappointing?
Why the fuck do I wake up and manually talking shit? I'm getting chats in my other streams. Lalo's talking shit. And they're all snitching on you. Prawn Fest. Manly's crying. When Dan gets the keys, I just think I should have keys so it could be more balanced. Why the fuck should it be balanced? Nobody likes you, Manly. Nobody likes you.
That's fake news. People do. I like Melanie. Wait, what? Who are we even talking about? Are you talking about Melanie? Because that was the drama. There was a little key drama. Okay, there's a little key drama, and no one has gotten any keys, but whatever. I want to smooth it over with Melanie. Disappointing, damn, your name did come up. I guess she was offended that I considered giving you the keys at one point. I don't know. I can't even comprehend this level of silly drama. Just barely. I can't hear you now. You're muted, Dan. Or your phone. I don't know.
Let me ask you one question, Ruby. Who started your...
I was not. I said... Wait, actually, let's see this.
Question?
Let's... Wait, no, can I answer you?
Let's
see the shit talking.
Can I ask you...
The shit...
Can I ask you...
The shit talking that you're talking about is when I said that you were the superior Grace simp in every quantifiable way in looks, in intelligence. You missed that? I said that that you said Lalo was old news. I was hyping you up, bitch.
Okay,
I felt bad for saying disappointing Dan. Like, yeah, you're disappointing Dan. You know that.
Wait. Okay.
You love disappointing women like it's a fetish.
You know the haters don't report back anything good to say, so of course I didn't hear that. One. Two, I want to ask, all this stream key drama, this and that. First off, that's not on my end. Who started your mod drama? Manly. Who started this key drama? Manly, right? And
why
call it
Manly? Oh my gosh. That's why you're saying that. First off, that is so an obscure little joke. I just thought you were misspeaking, okay? But no, stop it. Okay, we do not need to be like that. I have standards, okay? Starting now, I do. Yeah.
Do not threaten Ruby. Do not try to blackmail Ruby. You are threatening Ruby to time her out later, but you could be timed out now. Do you understand how many ults I have? Do you understand how many ults I have, BB?
That's not a flex, dude. Do you understand how fucking
Do you understand how many times?
Do you understand how dedicated I am to being a little jerk in chat that I have 18,000 accounts?
Do you understand how many times I've been banned from a chat? I have so many ults, it would make you sick. It would make you sick.
God. Anyway, I was hyping you with Lalo was jealous of you because you're the superior model. He got pushed out by the superior model.
Okay, I can understand that. I can understand.
Dan, I know you're green, you're new, but this is what the little chatters do, is they constantly stirring the pot. Every chat I have, it's like, dude, Grace is like freaking out about you right now. And then I go on her thing and it's like she mentioned like one thing about me that isn't even that crazy, you know, or like people always are trying to stir the pot. But all I've said is that you're, disappointing Dan. But aside from that, I did say
that's self-admitted. That's self-admitted, right? I know. There, fellas.
But I was hyping you at the expense of Lalo, and I almost want to.
Can I personally thank you for that? That didn't get reported back to me. Back to me.
Of course not.
All I got was a chat saying, all caps, Lalo was talking shit about you right now on Ruby's panel. Lalo was talking shit about you on Ruby's panel.
Oh, like me and Lalo were just like hanging out talking like about you. Like, no, Lalo was getting roasted. Lalo was getting roasted and got kicked off, and yeah.
I knew it wasn't you. I
literally kicked him from the studio. He was like waiting backstage like a little puppy. No, you're not coming back, baby. I kicked him.
When did Dan start smoking? I've been smoking cigarettes. You want to see me ghost a Newport?
Hell yeah. Dan Cockblock. What's up, Edward? Dan Funny. Yes, Dan. What's up, BB? I'm losing steam a little bit. So what is this end goal? What are we? I think we made it major progress in planning. Oh, I still want to touch base with Whoremaxxer, or do I?
I think you should. I think you should. That's
yeah. I think you should. Oh wait, but I looked it up and I couldn't find him. That's how bad my memory is. I don't remember that we just did that.
It's
but what's his new channel?
I'll link you to it. I think it's Extreme Maxxer.
Monty sent me the link. Actually, so I can just join that
way. Cock block my drama setup. You got to stop blaming me for the cock block, dog. You can't let Dan get in the way of your cock. You have to let your cock do the working. I fucking alley-ooped you with LCW, Edward. What are we talking about?
All right, I just clicked. Let's see if he still has the same link, so I can get up.
Good point.
All right, let me share this new tab. Ow, I really do need to get my wisdom tooth out. Fucking hurts. Ow.
Bro, I got all 4 at once.
Oh God, mine are coming in sideways, so it pushes my and it
like
pierces the skin like really bad.
Like a true man, I cried. And you want to know what I cried about? Because me personally, I like ice cream in a cone, and my mom said you can have ice cream in a bowl, not a cone, and I cried.
Damn.
Yeah, like a true man.
Did you get yours removed eventually, Dan?
Yeah, all 4 at once. That's what I cried about. I was off the anesthesia. No, they put me to sleep.
See, I got mine taken out. I was awake when they did it.
Yeah,
didn't do all 4 of mine.
Health insurance not as good as mine, dog. I got that anesthesia.
Dude, like one of them like didn't come out.
I want to get knocked out. I want to get knocked out if they take them out. I hate teeth.
Well, it didn't hurt because like the whole like the local whatever they put in, but it definitely was very weird because I was awake while they're taking my tooth out.
It was actually almost kind of the reason I realized like I couldn't do pills, because I remember I got prescribed hydrocodone, and I took one. And I'm a puker, and I spit it all back up, and like throwing up while having like all 4 sutures in. I was like, yeah, I can't do this.
Well, that's straight from God. Thank God. We don't need to throw pills in the mix, people, because pills are very serious and will take you out. All right, I'm gonna join. I was trying to find my lipstick, but it's like gone. I need to look good for Whoremaxxer. Fuck.
You should join yours.
Yeah, Lalo was just being a jealous bitch because he got shown up. He's trying to come back and like stake his claim and spice things up and be a little dramatic Lalito. He's in all my chats. Little fucking obsessed with me, Lalito. He
complains about content, but then he gets on stream and literally does nothing. It's so boring.
Yeah, it's like that's just his thing. Is he'll watch, like he watched me and Ava's like freaking like 5-hour stream, like from front to back, like, and it's in chat saying how boring it is the whole time. And then the second I leave it to like take a break, he's like, "Where did Ruby go?" And it's like asking where I went. It's like, okay, it's a little thirsty.
Dan trying to impress Ruby. I don't have to try.
All right, I'm going in, guys. I can't find the lipstick, so
I'll mute up. Let me see how this goes.
What? He's on some fucking... Oh my God.
All we see is you currently backstage, by the way. Or like...
I know. Don't worry, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
So, what is up? So, I am still streaming on my channel. And there's 2 guys who you can't see, just FYI, if I seem confused. I came here with a message for you, Whoremaxxer, and I think that if we just held hands, it's my prayer book that you had so much to say about. Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Okay, because I was an atheist like you and militant and obnoxious about it, much like you. Okay, so you're agnostic. Okay. I don't really love the Old Testament. So anyway, my thing is I was an atheist, agnostic. I was atheist, agnostic, and then I had a spiritual awakening, okay? And it freaked me out. And you could say it was a psychotic episode. You could say it was like a spiritual breakthrough, but I was talking to God, and I did get some messages from God that were quite inspiring. I'm rolling with it because I'm choosing to roll with it because it's the better alternative to doing opiates. It's the opiate of the masses. So I'm making an intellectual choice to go with this goo goo gaga craziness. Exactly. Yes. I I've been reading the Old Testament and I don't get it. And so I'm just trying to be spiritually open. Yeah, I've been on a lot of it. I forget what it was. I was reading Deuteronomy and there was something that made me just be like, you know what, maybe this isn't for me. So I'm like in an open place and I could be pulled back to Satan. Hello, I'm giving you the opening. Satan can get me, okay? Pull me back into the porn world, the drugs, the partying, the punk rock. Is that what we want? Or do we want the boring Christian who doesn't do fentanyl? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm open to.
So you know, Ruby, no one can hear Master.
I don't think that. I don't think Ben Thorp is a Catholic. Really, I think he hates God. That's what his own. But I don't think he really is. I don't. All right, right now I'm in an exploratory phase, and I don't really know what I believe. And so far as I did.
Alan Watts. See, Ruby, you don't have my intellect, and the problem with it is that, see, I know how to take Alan Watts.
See, here's the thing, Whoremaxxer, is that you haven't even gotten the Ruby experience. Yes, I do know who Alan Watts is. I've listened to thousands of hours of his content on YouTube. And I know he's not a content creator. I know he's a philosopher, but he has a very comforting voice. My brother listens to him. Yeah, I know. He's like a very popular, like that's not impressive to pull out of a hat. Okay. But I get it. Your brain is gigantic. Your cock is gigantic. And I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the ultimate man.
You are the ultimate man.
I am the ultimate male. And these people, you know, Ruby, let me
and
tell
I
you
am the ultimate female. So
let me tell you how
threatened
these people are by me. A guy came into Sarah's stream who does this vanilla stream, and he gave 100 because he was so taken back that I absolutely destroyed him in a matter of a minute. His whole worldview that he couldn't take. He gave $100 to get me off the stream.
Wow.
$100 just to get me off the stream.
That's impressive. I can see why. Yes. So the thing is, I'm not committed hard. What I'm doing is I've found that religion is very comforting to a lot of people. And I'm someone who needs comfort. Okay. And I was turning to drugs. Now, since I had my either psychotic break or spiritual breakthrough, I'm making a conscious choice to just choose to believe in religion and deny the part of me that believes it was psychotic for my own benefit and as a placebo effect, and also because these rituals bring people comfort.
So you're admitting it's a placebo effect.
It could, quite possibly.
So why don't you just get into hardcore exercise and fitness?
Wow, you're such a weak person. What the fuck is weak about that? It's called just being honest about the state that I'm in right now. Sorry if it's like a little like, I don't know. I didn't come here to debate Christianity. I came here to ask you what we're going to do in Vegas. Okay.
Well, let's discuss the ball draining right now, which is going to happen. There is no stream and whatnot, especially with that other one, that gap tooth that you hang around with. Okay, she looked like
you mean the hot, beautiful, like 23-year-old with the
she
ass
is
that
the
doesn't
dumbest.
quit?
She is the dumbest beyond even Grace Thorp dumb level because no one. I'll tell you how she.
That's
I know
fake
she's
news. That's
yeah. No. It's real news because anybody that will discuss the Thorps to that extent has such mental and such low self-esteem of themselves. Okay,
or they're just interested because no one else does what the Thorps do. Most people keep that hidden for a reason. No one else publicizes what the Thorps publicize.
There are no Chads, Ruby, picking up her option at the gym for Miss Luscious Ass that you claim that she is over there. Now, where is
trust
her?
me, trust me.
Yeah.
Well, all right, I'll accept that maybe. So you don't want to meet up with them, but you will meet up with
I
me.
want to drain balls and make a porn. I want clout. I want it on the internet. I want it there. I want fuckfest, sex, perversion, degeneracy.
What about like a night on the town, like, and you take me
I don't
out?
need that. I do that shit myself. I don't need all that. I do that shit myself. I go out on the town myself. I enjoy my own fucking company.
Okay. All right. I guess.
Yeah, night on the town. Yeah, you Ben Thorp. You call Ben Thorp. I mean, he'll take you out on a night on town.
I took him on a night on town because he's a brokey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you. So that is what you're saying. Your level is, and you're trying to say, "Oh, I have to go take you on a night on the town." Well, who the hell are you, woman? Who the hell are you?
I am a nice, cool, very popular celebrity who is offering you a great opportunity. A lot of true things are interesting. I agree, but yes, I am famous, and I'm offering you a big opportunity. Take it or leave it. You know how to contact me. So anyway, I'm back. I think that went well. So, like I said, I'm working on the Whoremaxxer. Don't worry, he's just playing hard to get, but it's gonna happen. Well, you and Ava are gonna go shoot guns.
Seems like he's trying to get with you. I don't know. I would say it's hard to get.
What? Well, but all I'm saying is that if we have a great time, maybe I'll reward him with sex. And I also, on video, I did say I would do things, and I can't undo that. He said it's on video.
Hey, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with a couple, some quid pro. I think that's the word, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And maybe he'll get lucky. Why is he not wanting to, like, roll the dice?
I think, being intimate with you is rolling the dice in many ways.
Exactly. There's also the violence element. Like, oh, is she gonna snap? Like, he likes that. He's that kind of guy. I can tell. So
I was thinking more the viral element.
The only thing viral around here is the STDs on your dick. Looks like you were just fucking, little slut.
That was so bad because you couldn't hear the positive.
I told you, I'm tired. Okay, I was wrapping it up. Okay, I've been navigating, doing fucking live stream jujitsu with Lalo's coming at me. Whoremaxxer wants to debate religion. I just went on to talk about Vegas plans, and
let me show you how it's done. The only thing viral here is my content because I'm the fucking producer king. Speaking of that,
that's not how it's done.
For our next couple streams, a Vegas stream coming sometime in the near future. We're keeping that close to our chest, but there'll be a reveal at some point in the future.
I do think that the Thorps and my Stalker are both horrifically broke, and so I think maybe the day before, maybe so we can build up and so people can know. Maybe just the day before we'll announce it, and I'll probably be streaming the flight and stuff, or not I don't know what I'll be streaming.
Or just constantly be refreshing our channel, constantly just waiting for our streams to be going live.
Also, you all know I post and delete the most scandalous shit. I cried on stream like 4 separate times. None of that got clipped, baby. It never happened. I didn't see those clips, right? That didn't get clipped, right? Right? Right?
No one's clipping this right now.
Wow, is this for the blackmail for later? Okay, I see where this is going.
And it's kind of funny that you say that because I thought I started streaming this like an hour ago. I fucked up. I'm not streaming it at all. So I just lost 2 hours of content I could have been looping off of. But hey,
I hate it. Well, I also just did that. I was on Whoremaxxer, not even streaming the right thing by accident, because as soon as I was backstage, Whoremaxxer left the panel he was on to come talk to his queen. We all know it. So anyway, I'm losing it. Usually the zingers are always 1,000% funny. That was only 999% funny and way funnier than the zinger that you tried to kind of build off of my initial zinger. I think my zinger zinged. It did. I'll watch on replay and we can maybe debate it later, but I'll pray for you.
Your chat's kind of calling out. Maybe you should be checking your chat more often. Ooh.
Fail says that's towards you. Fail says. Ooh.
It's not my stream. Why am I doing it? Shit.
Maybe she's talking about your own damn stream chat or something.
Oh yeah, yesterday.
Maybe this is I just have all the wrong impulses, but like I'm just gonna announce it. I'm there's a part of me that wants to meet up with Joy in New York.
Apparently, I think Rich liked me as the moderator, so maybe I can build a bridge there if needed.
Well, I already built a bridge and then I burned it quite quickly by blocking them because of I was like, all right, I'm not gonna repeat the Thorp thing, because it's like similar. Like it's too similar. Like I don't know. There's a lot of similarities there, but I'm drawn. I like crazy people. Hashtag relatable, and they're fun. Okay, so, but there's a lot of dark shit too.
And you're trying to avoid the downward spirals because you're on an upward spiral.
Exactly.
But I think we should do some comedic content soon. In fact, another small streamer reacted to our dates show. I want to do a reaction to his reaction sometime with you.
My schedule is I'm working till 8 the next 3 days, but I can do after that, and then on my days off, I want to just stream a fuck ton once again. I mean, we will talk and collaborate. I'm gonna sign off and go put ice in my mouth because it fucking hurts. I need to deal with this. It sucks. I wish I could show you because it's brutal back here. It's just like the wisdom tooth is just like.
Can you go
fully out?
Guys, that's worth some donations.
Right. Right, come on, guys.
I'm trying to get some clickbait.
Dono, and I'll give some real up close, like super X-rated photos of my wisdom tooth.
$100 and we'll release the X-rays.
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks for coming on Process. I think we made progress, and we will continue to make progress. But we're making the right steps, and we have enough time. But yeah, we're on a good timeline. We just need to keep with it, and everyone stay tuned. More Vegas streams and shit like that, because things are coming up very soon, and you will know when they do.
Okay, I'll say one more thing before you wrap up. I just want to say thank you so much for the support. Recently hit a big threshold of 500 subs. Actually, I was gonna say I couldn't do it, but no, I could definitely do this on my own. But you made it happen a little faster. I definitely say that. You sped up the process, but I'm just success is guaranteed for me. It's just a matter of time. But definitely, thanks for being the catalyst to help this rocket ship explode.
Anytime. Well, I mean, likewise. It's always good to find people who are like down to do content who you can vibe with. Because it's like, it's like when I'd be like in bands, you have to mesh in a certain way with a certain person to have like content work. It's a very specific thing. So I don't know. I'm super pumped for Vegas and all of that. And I believe in you, Pronzess. I believe in you. I actually do think there's so many horrible streamers that like get so many views that it's crazy. Like the market is ripe for some like just anyone else. So let's do it, baby.
True. I do this part time, and I think I'm already doing it. Then some people that are doing this full time, I'll just say that. But I was actually going to use this to promote you.
People.
I don't know who you're referring to, but I wanted to say, yeah, if you agree with Ruby, help us by helping me help Ruby by giving Ruby money to help us have this Vegas trip happen. Because this is my idea. I'm going to take credit for it. I want to do a meetup. It's collab. I think Ava gave the Vegas idea, but this is my original birth child. Is that a word? Oh, that's a weird term.
Something like that.
A birth from my mind, my apparatus, the 120 IQ that's constantly going. Yeah, okay. I'm also running on empty. Look out for IQ tests in the future. Okay, enough rambling. Give us money to help for the Vegas trip. The more money you give us, the more crazy shit we can do. Just saying.
Yeah, more money,
the
more
willing
fun.
to humiliate ourselves we are.
Yes, and especially donate to our Cash Apps because we got a lot on Ava's YouTube, but we're not going to get that money until we're in Vegas. So we need a little more of the Cash Apps to just actually book the hotel. So yes, feel free to hit the Cash App while I'm sleeping, and I will shout you out tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, Princess.
Pet cookies.
Yes, Pet Cookies on Cash App, Cookie Talbot on Venmo, and thank you for tuning in.